Alright, welcome to the fifth night of Pop Goes. I don't know if this is the last one or if there's going to be a sixth night. There's probably going to be a sixth night. Um, but you know, I I actually had to play through night Stop the Black Rabbit. Oh god, are they adding a new animatronic? Um, I actually had to play through night 4 again because
Nice
it
work,
didn't
kid.
save
Only a
when
few
I
days left
closed
of your
it
shift.
earlier.
Maybe if you're super good, I'll let you mess
So
around
that
in my
was
office, try
awesome.
out some of Weaselware's features. It was not that exciting. You might be able to
There
control
he
the gang, see
is.
what they can do.
And I
I don't know, maybe not.
failed
We'll see.
to
I'm
stop
wondering,
him.
since I can't remember how much I've taught you up to this point, do you know about Freddy Fazbear's Pizza?
I do know about Freddy
These calls
Fazbear's
might be
Pizza.
getting to my head, but I don't know. I've been thinking of that place a lot more than usual for the past hour or so. Not in a disturbing or scary sense, just... I'm not sure. It's like some pieces are being put together.
Okay.
Freddy Fazbear. You know they used to say those characters were haunted.
They are
Murders
haunted,
related to the location back in the
but
80s.
that's just
Found some
me.
corpses buried in the
Okay.
animatronic suits. Really sad. I was a fan of that franchise. Named my kid after one of the characters there. Not because I was a fan, really.
Freddy?
Because
Your kid's
I
Freddy?
wanted to love that name again. After, you know, it doesn't matter. I was a fan of the restaurant, and it hurt to see it fall so morbidly, that's all. I wonder sometimes if there was some kind of moral reasoning behind whoever killed those kids. I have my own suspicions, as do hundreds of other people, you know. You should see what these people put
I'm
online.
failing
There's
this
a popular
night.
theory going around that the guy who did it had purple skin. Totally purple skin.
Purple
and
skin.
clothes. Sounds like a demon or something, right? Something paranormal.
I wonder when this game came out.
But around that time was when I got help from someone in the
Like,
hospital. We
how much
don't know
was
where the
known
fuck it
about
from here.
Afton at the time?
It's all... What if he... What if it was him? Oh god, this is ridiculous. I'm sorry. It's times like these when the nightmares sometimes visit me during the day. Ask me a question then. It might calm me down. People online...
Oh, I
Well,
just
the whole
clicked
series of
on...
events has become a big topic of discussion for people interested in that kind of thing. Real life mysteries and stuff. The
I have
murders
no
of
idea
Freddy
what I
Fazbear's
asked
Pizza
him.
was such a diverse and confusing situation at the time that people are still finding clues and making stories about it to this day.
Yeah,
Hell, even
that's
an
true.
amusement park attraction was centered around it. The main theory surrounding this guy was that he was a mental patient on the loose, stabbed kids with a cake knife or something. It technically
Mental
can
patient.
make sense, but it's pretty boring. I love a good horror story, and that's not how you tell one, you know what I
Yeah?
mean? They found something like 20 kids stuffed into suits over the span of the company's run, which is
20?
crazy.
I don't think that's canon.
One is crazy, I know, but 20 is just... Why? There has to be a reason for that, more than he was a mental patient. Also, yeah, they thought he was purple. Someone found a drawing that a child had done while at one of the pizzerias, which showed a purple figure in the background.
Purple
I'm pretty sure
figure.
that was the only evidence for that, but it's enough for me.
The only evidence
And,
for him being purple
You
is
know,
that there was a...
the rest of the theorists. I really don't
Theorists.
trust
Okay, is he making fun of Matt Pat?
Okay, well,
I
that's it
agree
for
with
today.
that.
See you again tomorrow.
I love Matt Pat, but making fun of him is hilarious. So I was thinking, like, I've been playing Ultra Custom Night recently, and I had this sort of realization that, like, the hotkeys make the gameplay better, but they make the gameplay easier. Ultra Custom Night balances this by giving you a lot of shit to do. So, the hotkeys make doing any one thing easier, but because it gives you more than any other FNAF game to do, it doesn't make the game easy, but it still keeps the game fun. Because I think that doing everything with your mouse is interesting, but the hotkeys add a new dimension to the game. And so I was just kind of thinking about how... Oh, I think he got it. I was just thinking about how, you know, it's a really cool game mechanic in UCN, but, like, I don't know, I've been gushing over Pop Goes because this game is so cleanly made. Like, the gameplay loop is more about, like, I feel like it does FNAF better than FNAF does, because in this game you're actually monitoring the cams, right? Like, that's such a huge part of, like, the core idea of FNAF without it being part of the core gameplay. and I think that's really, really clever. I just love what it did. Like, I praised Candy for it, but this is honestly better than Candy for doing that. By making all of your options. And, like, you know what? Five Nights at Freddy 3 did a similar thing. But Five Nights at Freddy 3, in my opinion, was brought down by having only one animatronic. Because it was so easy to manage Springtrap in that game. Because you only have to focus on one thing. Whereas in this game, I have to focus on multiple things. So it's really quite a lot of fun trying to do it. So I adore the gameplay loop. I'm really quite a big fan of this. And I know there are other Pop Goes games. I don't know how much they are like this, but I've heard of Pop Goes Arcade, which I'm assuming is not going to be like, you know, Pop Goes Arcade. It's probably not going to be like a sit and survive kind of FNAF game. I'm assuming that's going to be like different from the formula, but maybe I'm wrong. Arcade just kind of sounds like a minigame collection to me, but I don't know. Maybe something like FNAF World. Obviously, I don't mean an RPG, because traditionally you don't play RPGs on an arcade machine, but you get my point. Like something like it. But like I've very much gotten into the gameplay loop here to where I feel like I'm not super at risk of losing. Which, like, it's the inevitable thing with Five Nights at Freddy. I don't know how to fix that. Because I wish I could get to night 5 in any Five Nights at Freddy game and really feel like I could still lose. But most of the time, by the time you get there, you've got the strat, you know? Like, you are simply not going to mess that up. Unless... Oh my god, they made so much progress so fast there. The vent animatronics are like very close to me now. I gotta monitor that like hell. Okay, he's in there, that's fine. I was thinking it almost might be better for them to be close, because then the distance I need to travel with my mouse is smaller. If everything's kind of in the same place. Between the server room and the break room or whatever that one is, like, I don't know, it doesn't seem that bad to have... Wait, what? Wait, but, oh my god, they just threw a new thing at me, and now I'm gonna die because of it. Okay, he's got that, let's make sure they don't get me. Because he can get apart, that's fine. But if they get to me, the night is as good as over. Man. Okay, so sometimes... See, that's a mechanic that I don't like. Sometimes looking out my window, which is a very consistent strategy, sometimes that can just be bad for you. And I get that the counterplay is just to react. Like, you can react to him screaming and then just look away. And I get that, that's fine. It's kind of, I guess it's kind of like a Golden Freddy mechanic. Yeah, okay, I won't complain about it too much, because now that I know it's there, I know the counterplay. The reason that I like, took so much from that is just because I didn't know about it, so I didn't know the counterplay. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to call that a bad mechanic, actually. I've kind of walked through it in my head, and I don't think it's bad. Oh, fuck. I hope I got him in time. We're at 5 AM though, so like we should be good. I think he got the thing. Or maybe he just moved there. Okay, nice. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good for night 5 at Weasel Entertainment or whatever. Oh, he's in there. Man, I adore this format. I don't know if I could ever get bored of it. Like, obviously you need to take breaks. I don't think I've ever played a Five Nights at Freddy game, like, start to finish all at once, because playing 5 nights of the same... Not the same thing. I think it's actually... If it was the same thing, it would be easier. It's actually the fact that it changes every night that makes it, like, it's kind of stressful. So, like, you do need to take breaks, but I don't think I'd ever get bored of it, you know what I mean? So there's the 5th night done. I'm assuming there's going to be a 6th night and maybe a custom night, but I generally don't do custom nights on this channel. But I'd be really down to do a 6th night if there is one. Hopefully it introduces something new, because if it's just the same as night 5, that'll be a little disappointing. Primarily because, I don't know, I kind of want more to do, like, it'll be harder, but I want more to deal with, you know? Like, just throw me a Foxy or something that I need to deal with. I don't know. I think it could be interesting to add something new. They technically added something new that night. Either I just got really unlucky, or that was actually a new mechanic that I got jump scared at the window. I'm really glad that I didn't die to that, because I easily could have, because I didn't realize immediately what was going on. So I easily could have. Okay, let's get this. It's going to be the marionette. Oh, there we go. Purple guy is crying, and that's his dead kid, I'm assuming. Like, I don't know when this was made, so I don't know if that's like William Afton and Crying Child, or if it's just the vague idea of a purple guy who lost a kid, you know? Because as we know in the actual FNAF lore, William Afton's child, Crying Child, who is not Evan, who might be Evan, who knows, did die in the Bite of 83, or at least died due to complications. I don't know if he immediately died there or whatever, but yeah, so we know that, but I don't know if they, like, when they made this game, I don't know if that was established in the lore. Like, I don't know if this came after Five Nights at Freddy 4 or whatever. And who's going to be in here? Oh, we got another room. I'm going to try and talk to these just in case. I don't know why I'm saying just in case. I don't really care about the lore all too much, but I don't know. We'll try and get some of the secrets while we're here. It's what we've been doing. It's Toy Bonnie! Actually, my favorite, one of my favorite animatronics. 6th night. Okay, I'll see you then.